Hey you guys, it's mzosofabolousTV, and I don't even mean to be smiling because this is not a smiling kind of video. So today I just want to talk to you guys. I know a lot of you guys have been wondering, girl, where you been? Like, where have you been? Like, we miss you. Like, everybody, every day, somebody is hitting me up on my Snapchat, my Instagram, my Facebook. Somebody's like, girl, what happened? Like, we miss you over here in the YouTube community. Like, can we get a video? Hello? So let me just explain why I've been gone, okay? Before I explain that, let me get into a background of why I started doing YouTube. Now, I got into YouTube my senior year of high school, and I started watching YouTube videos. I started watching wig tutorials. As I told you guys before, if you watched my high school story, I was the wig queen. I was known as the wig girl in school, and that's because I started watching Muffins Is My Lover on YouTube. I started watching YouTube videos and watching just wig tutorials and stuff. And then as I graduated and I went to college, I went to Fisher College, I started watching makeup tutorials, and I started watching, oh my god, I forget her name, oh my god. But I started watching the Queen of Blending. I was following the Queen of Blending back in MySpace days when they didn't even have freaking YouTube and we was watching tutorials. I was following the Queen of Blending back then. So yeah, so I started watching YouTube tutorials for hair and makeup stuff. And you know, as you guys, as viewers, you guys watch these videos and you go out and you hoard all the shit that we buy. You know, we watch these videos to get ideas on what new goodies and what new products are out to buy next. So my mom started complaining about all this makeup I had, and she was like, I don't understand, Alicia, you got all this shit. You got all this shit everywhere. You got one face. You got one face, Alicia. What are you doing with all this makeup? You got one face. Why do you need all this stuff? So then it made me think, maybe somebody would like to know what I feel about these products, you know, as me just being a normal human being out here in society. Maybe you guys want to know how I feel about these products. You know, you watch some of these bigger YouTubers and, you know, they recommend this product. Well, what about a normal, everyday, normal girl like me? What if you guys want to know how I truly feel about it? So I started doing YouTube videos. And let me tell you something, it was so fun. It was so fun. I loved doing YouTube videos. It was the most funnest thing to do in the world. Like, I would film 3 videos a day. Literally, like I would do well, at least two to 3, but daily. So what I would do every day that I did my makeup, I sat down, I filmed my makeup tutorial, and then I'd film an outfit of the day directly after it. So I absolutely loved it. And then I was back in the day, I didn't have any bills, no responsibilities, nothing. So I was literally shopping every single freaking day. So I had a haul. I had like a haul 3 times a week, literally. So I started doing YouTube videos, and of course, you know, you're in this YouTube community, you gain all these friends, you start meeting other people who do YouTube as well. I like to think that I was part of that, I want to call them I don't want to say I'm an OG because my channel never developed where I was on that OG level, but during the OG days where Missy Lynn, Makeup Doll, Nitra B, Jackie Ayana when she was Jackie O back in that day, Time the Infamous, back in the day when they were first coming up, I like to think I was in that wave of girls because I became friends with all of them and I started connecting with all of them. Nitra B was one of the probably one of the best YouTubers I could have ever connected with and became friends with. And the funny thing is how I became friends with the 2 people that I talked to all the time was Nitra B and Time the Infamous. And the funny thing is how I found their channels because they were watching my channel. I believe, I forget what video it was, but Nitra B had commented on one of my videos, and then so was Time the Infamous back in the day. And this was before Time the Infamous was huge. Like, she had a huge following. I was following Time the Infamous when she had like probably 10,000 followers. I used to talk to Time all the time on Facebook. Like, we used to Facebook IM each other. We would be up late at night talking about guys, everything. Like we would IM each other on Skype, everything. And like I said, I became friends with all of these girls. We'd go to IMATs and stuff together, and we would hang out, all of that jazz. So, like I said, Nitra B was a big part of, you know, my YouTube. I don't want to say success or lack thereof. But she was a big help for me as far as, you know, gaining a network and the do's and don'ts and, you know, basically how to grow your channel. So if you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know that originally I already had a YouTube channel, and it was just mzosofabolousTV. I remember the night I received the email from YouTube and they asked me to become partner. They were like, congratulations, you are now eligible to become a YouTube partner. Girl, I cried. I was so excited. I'm running around, I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. I'm telling my mother, my stepfather, I'm like, oh my God, I finally did it, blah, blah, blah. And at the time I had 10,000 subscribers of my own. So I click the button, I accept to be a partner, all of that. I wake up the next morning and my YouTube is gone. Like it disappeared off the face of the earth. It was like it never existed. Somebody deleted my channel, literally. And I went through my email, and normally when you delete your channel, oh, there's a little piece of hair right here that's bugging me. Let me hit that real quick. Anyways, normally when you delete anything, they would make you go through your email and confirm that, yes, you want to delete this. There was none of that in my email. So my parents were irate. Like we were trying to call. There's no number that you can even call to contact YouTube. We were emailing people, everything. So my mom is convinced that it was an inside job. She was convinced that YouTube just didn't want to have to pay me or whatever. So they just got rid of my channel and I had to start over. So that's when I became mzosofabolousTV. Because of course, even though mzosofabolousT didn't exist in YouTube, the name was already freaking taken and I couldn't use that name anymore. So I had to start over and I was so discouraged. It was so hard for me to start over. It was so hard. But then again, now that I think about it, it actually wasn't that hard because I gained more followers once I came back and redid my channel over. But yeah, so it took a little while. It took me probably about 6 months to develop my channel back to where it was. 6 months, yeah, 6 months to a year. And then, like I said, talking to you know, Nitra B and stuff, she told me about the, you know, the different networks and stuff that you can be a part of and enroll in and all of this. So of course I signed up with the network. And, you know, they promised, I'm not going to say the network, but, you know, they promised all of this stuff. And you guys seen the horror stories on YouTube, so I'm not even going to go into it. But they promised all of this stuff. And, you know, of course, you're all excited, you know. I'm a smaller YouTube channel and, you know, you're just thinking like, yes, I might have this opportunity where I can develop my channel into something bigger and better. So you get, they basically, I feel like they preyed on somebody that was just vulnerable at the time. So I signed up, and at the time that I signed up with them, I had about 15,000 subscribers of my own. And they, like I said, they promised to do all of this stuff. They're going to feature my videos. I've never got a feature. What they used to do back in the day was every week they would give us a theme of a video to film, and they're like, oh, if you film a video based on this theme, we will feature your video in the lineup of all the other people that join this theme of video. I was doing those themes. I never got featured, none of that. So now my channel, that was, I want to say we're going on 5 years later now. It's been 5 years I have signed up with this network, and my channel is stagnant. For the last 3 years, I have about 56K subscribers on my channel, but I've been at 55K for the last 3 years. I have not moved from that position at all. What I've noticed the last 2.5 years is that my views have gone down. Now, when I originally signed up with this network, they told me that oh, your views are getting good, we're going to help you boost your views. But I actually noticed that my views decreased. On my own, before I signed up with this network, I was averaging at least 15 to 2,500 views per video. On my own, I was averaging 1,500 to 25 views per video. Now, I'd be lucky if I get 400 views. I'm averaging about 800 views per video. And let me tell you something. I don't want to make this video to sound like, oh yeah, I'm doing this for the views and all of that and blah, blah, blah. But you know what? I am not as I said before, I'm not one of these huge platforms. So I have a real job. I work a real job. I run a business in real life. I don't have time to sit here all day and film videos and take all day to edit as much as I would like. Let me tell you something, and I do be filming these videos, but when it comes time to come home and edit these bitches, honey, I'm like, I'll wait. Like I'll film a video and it will take me 2 weeks before I edit it and put it on YouTube, because it's just like, I'm tired. I don't have the time. If I was one of these larger platforms where YouTube was my job, it was my career, I had all the time in the world, I would. But I'm like, you know what? I don't. I have a business to run. I have a real life to live, and you know, running a business and trying to do the YouTube thing, it's too much, and I'm not making any money. I'm really not making any money doing YouTube. I'm not at all. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The most my paycheck has ever been from a YouTube paycheck I got was $280. Now I probably get anywhere between $20 and $50. It's crazy. It's crazy. So for me, it's not worth it. And I feel like it's not worth, you guys as my subscribers, I love you guys to death, but I feel like it's not worth me sitting here and taking all this time to sit here and film and edit and think about different content that you guys want to see for nothing. And I don't mean money wise, I mean for nothing, for no views. Like I said, I was averaging 2,500 views per video, and like I said, I'll be lucky to get 800 views per video now. It's insane to me, and I feel like, I feel like it's a combination between YouTube. I don't want to blame it on the network because I don't have any evidence towards the network. I just know the network didn't do anything for me. And I know at 6 months ago, I actually reached out to my network and I told them, I was like, there's something going on. My views have decreased tremendously. I haven't gained any new subscribers, anything. Like, what is going on? And they just send me their basic generic email that gives me like 10 tips and tricks on how I can build my channel to get the followers. But this is stuff that we already know. We don't need a network to tell us the different stupid ass tips and tricks that they give us. Like, it's retarded. I was even told too, when I signed up for this network, they were going to give me different platforms that I can use so that I can use music for my channel. Here it is 5 years later. Every year I'm still asking, can you guys send me a link to something that I can use for, you know, music, background music? Like, I need help. No. You think they say anything? No. You know, I reach out to some of my friends that are bigger platforms. Like I said, like Nature B. Nature B used to give me a link, but because she was a bigger platform, you had to have a certain password to get into, or you needed to be invited to get into using this kind of music. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I appreciated her because she definitely helped me out a lot. Jackie Ayana, she was a big help as well. Once I met her and we became friends, the first LA IMATs that I went to, I think that was in 2012. Oh man, me and her were on the phone for like 2 hours, and she was, listen, I mean, going in, honey. Homegirl was giving me the tea on these social networks and different things and tips and tricks that I can do. I mean, these ladies were helpful, but it seemed like, I don't know if it's the background of YouTube that's doing it, because now, okay, I have taken at least a good two months away from like really putting any content up. Like I said, I have a real job, and it's not exciting for me anymore. I don't have these viewers where they're like, yes, I can't wait for the next one. And, you know, people aren't reaching out to me and giving me, you know, ideas for different videos. So it's like, what's the point? What's the point in doing it? So like I said, it was like, what's the point in doing it? And before I took my break, even my best friend was like, girl, you really need to get back onto YouTube. Like, you haven't filmed a video in like months. You haven't filmed a video in months. And I'm like, girl, what are you talking about? I'm like, I film a video, like, even though my views were depreciating, I was still, like, last year, this was happening around last year, my best friend was saying this, I'm still committed to posting 2 videos a week. I always, didn't matter anything, I always posted. I was committed to posting 2 videos a week. My best friend's like, girl, I ain't seen a video from you in months. Why is it that the people that are subscribed to me are not seeing my videos? Even some of my die-hard subscribers that rock with me are hitting me up. They're emailing me. They're hitting me up on Instagram, Snapchat, like, girl, what's going on? You haven't filmed a video. And I'm like, what are you I'm like, I just filmed a video. I'm like, I just posted a video 3 days ago, and I posted another one a day and a half ago. I'm like, I've been posting all this. Why aren't my subscribers seeing my videos? It's like it's not popping up on their feed. Like, I don't understand. It's like I don't understand. Like I said, like, for years since I started YouTube, everybody wanted to know, what's your fitness? What do you eat? You're eating happy, all of this. So I decided, all right, it's time to change up my channel. So I do a whole challenge for you guys. I've never worked out a day in my life, but I decided, you know what? Let's just do something where me and my subscribers can be motivated together and start this fitness thing and work out together. I created a whole challenge of fitness workout. 800 views. 800 views. And I have 56K subscribers. I feel like out of that many subscribers, I at least should be getting at least 5,000 views per video. At least. I'll even say I would be comfortable with my 25,000 views that I was getting before. I'm not getting it. I think the video that I posted last week, I got like 400 views. And you guys love I gained a lot of my subscribers from my natural hair tutorial, and it was a natural hair updo. I don't know what's going on in the YouTube community, and it's really disturbing. It's really discouraging. Everything. It's just more discouraging more than anything else, just to even know that my subscribers, the people that have been rocking with me, the people that made my channel what it is today, aren't even getting notifications about the videos that I'm posting. Like, I don't know if you guys have any ideas, if you guys can recommend anything for me, but like I said, it's to the point where I don't have the motivation to do it anymore. I don't. It started off as a hobby and I love doing it, but now it's just like, it's a hassle, and it's an unnecessary hassle to have to do it, you know? And I also feel like what ended up happening too was the Instagram wave. I felt like once all of the Instagram makeup artists that everybody was following started making YouTube videos, YouTube became flooded. YouTube was already flooded with beauty influencers, but when Instagram got introduced into the world and these beauty influencers from Instagram started making videos, it was a wrap from there. Like, beyond a wrap. Like, hang it up. No point in even doing it anymore. These girls got this shit on lockdown, and I'm not jealous by any means. I am so excited for these girls. Like, I still rock with, you know, my top people that I'm subscribed to. I still rock and support them, but you know what, like I said, for somebody that's on a smaller channel and I'm not developing where I want to be, I felt like I would have been at least at 100K by now, and here it is 5-6 years later. I'm still in the same position that I was then. It's honestly not worth it. It really isn't. It really isn't. I'm not saying I'm gonna totally quit, but who knows? I've been filming videos the last 2 weeks. Have I edited them? Like I said, I haven't sat down and edited them. I'm not motivated to post them, even though you guys that follow me on Snapchat, you guys can't wait to see these looks, and you guys want to see the videos on my hair and all of that. I'm just like, who cares? I'm like, it's just, it really is pointless, and I don't even know what I should do. And the funny thing is, I was even telling my homegirl the other day, I was like, I haven't posted a video or like really been like vocal on YouTube like that, or visual on YouTube like that in like a couple months, and I don't even notice that I've even been getting paid a check. Like, I was even told once, even if I never make another YouTube video again, as long as I have my videos up, I will always get a check. I don't believe I've gotten a check from my network in 3 months. So it's just like, it's like I felt like it all went downhill once I signed up with the network, because my channel was developing very fast on my own. And then now, like I said, I'm just stagnant. It's been 3 years. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm at the same amount of subscribers. And my views went from 25K down to 400 views a video, and it makes no sense. I don't know what's going on, what the conspiracy is, anything. So I just want to explain to you guys why I have been gone. I apologize for those who miss me, because I miss you guys. I miss my interaction with my subscribers, all of that. And I feel like, honestly, I feel like the same thing is going on with Instagram as well. A lot of people aren't seeing my posts on Instagram, which is really weird because I have 3 Instagram pages. So my main one is my mzosofabolousTV page, right? But then when I go on my business page, say if I post something on my, say if I posted 3 pictures on my mzosofabulous page, right? Then I switch over and go to my business page. I'll only see one of those pictures on my timeline, but I won't see the other ones. It's mad weird. Like, Instagram is picking and choosing what content we're able to see. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. I'm like, if I just posted 3 pictures back to back, why can I only see one on my business page? And then I'll go to my desired lash page and I'll see a different picture, but not the other ones. Like, girl, I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't. And like I said, I just want to apologize. I just want to, you know, reach out to all of my subscribers that's still been rocking with me. Even if I haven't been making videos, you guys are still rocking with me on Snapchat. I love interacting with you guys on Snapchat. I actually think it's funny when you guys are like, I can't believe you responded. I'm like, girl, why wouldn't I respond? Girl, I am the regular Mary Jo, just like you are. We are all just basic human beings out here, honey. I'm not Rihanna. I'm not Beyonce. I am just Alicia King. That is all I am. I am a PK kid, preacher's kid, who is addicted to makeup and all things beauty. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to continue to make videos. Will they be posted as often? Who knows? Until I just feel like there's a problem in the YouTube community and it needs to be fixed and addressed. And I don't know who or what is going to do that, but we'll see. If you guys are wondering, on my neck, this choker, isn't it fantastic, honey? I got it at Burlington Coat Factory. I'm wearing just a tie-dye sundress. It's like a kimono style sundress. I got it from TJ Maxx. Honey, this hair is from Crowned Angels Raw Hair Boutique here in the Boston area. I will put their information in the description box below. This is version Indian 613 body wave, honey, cut into a blunt bob. I've had this unit for, this is going on my 2nd month that I've had this hair. Yeah, like I said, I've had this hair. I ain't filmed a video on it, sorry. Like I said, I've just not been into it. On my lips right now, I'm wearing Stila's liquid lipstick in Carmelo. But yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, among other things. But as always, you guys, thank you for always supporting me and sticking around with me. And as always, you guys, I hope you rate, comment, subscribe, follow me on all, honey, yes, all of my social networks. Until next time, you guys, bye.